Hey, how you doing? Scorpios. Scorpio in the house. How are you? You guys, I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys today for 2021. Can you believe it? 2021. 2021. I can't believe it. It's finally here. And let me pull up this on my iPad to see what's going on. Hey! Scorpio rising. Beautiful. Well, guys, let me tell you what I'm going to be doing today. So we're going to be looking at the year's energy, what you should take, what you shouldn't take with you into 2021. We're going to be looking at your biggest challenges in 2021. And once we get that out of the way, we're going to be looking, what do you have to look forward to in 2021? Advice from the universe for 2021, love, money, and career. Hi, Grace. How are you? Hi, Ashley. Empress Nature. How are you? Hi, Lala. Grace, if I have time at the end of this reading for Scorpio, I definitely will be taking some questions. Hi, Suwatha. Hi. I know I'm going to be doing Aquarius soon. Definitely going to be doing Aquarius. But guess what, guys? My moon is in Scorpio. Yikes. Let's see what's going on for 2021 for Scorpio moons. Let me just pull this up, guys, so I can see the chat better on my iPad. But yeah, I'm going to be doing all the signs, and this is basically for all of it, looking at the same type of thing. And then this will be up for anybody who wants to see it later on. Okay, there I am. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I've got some sage burning here. I'm going to just look at these cards. What I'm going to start with for the year's energy is I'm going to pull a tarot card, and I'm going to pull the universe has my back card too, and making sure my phone is off. Make sure it's on Do Not Disturb, guys. Because once I get in the zone, I get in that zone, as you guys who watch me regularly know. I get in the zone. So I hope everyone is excited about 2021. I hope that everyone is getting hyped about, just this new year in general, because we've had a tough year. Everyone, I don't think anybody can say that what's been going on in the world hasn't been tough for them. I know some people had some blessings this year, which is amazing, and other people had some difficulty. And that's where I'm going to really take a look at career and money, because I think a lot of people lost jobs or had trouble with jobs, money. Maybe they had to dip into savings that they didn't really want to touch. And that, we want to take a look at their money situation. Maybe there's some advice from the universe of how they can move forward with that. So let's see. Please click the like and subscribe if you're new, and ring the bell so you know when I go live and do live free readings. And at the end of this, I will be doing some free readings if I have time. Okay, guys? So let's see. What does the universe have for Scorpio's energy? What should we know for 2021? Whoa, for Scorpio, this is amazing. There's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Oh my gosh, that is such a Scorpio card. Hey, Elaine, how are you? Such a Scorpio card, so funny. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Okay, guys. That is some energy you are taking into 2021. I love it. Lala, Scorpio moon sister. You're a Scorpio moon sister. Yay. All right, let's see what the cards have to say for your energy for Scorpio for 2021. Energy for 2021. It's all about you, Scorpio. It is all about you. Okay. I got too many cards. Let me pull these again. I'm loving that sexier. There's nothing sexier than my authentic truth, because that is just such a Scorpio card. I love it. And it's such purple, like with the purple for psychic ability, higher self, things like that. Okay. So you guys, your general energy for 2021 is the Aries card of the Emperor. And what do we know about the Emperor? Hi, Sacred Tarot. Nicole, how are you? What do we know about the Emperor? The Emperor is elected. He stands in his own power. He wasn't born into it, right? That's the biggest thing to take away with the Emperor, is because there's a lot of royalty in the tarot deck. And this one is getting it all on their own. And it's Aries fire energy. And I feel like Scorpio, you being a water sign, you need some fire this year in 2021. You need to light a fire under yourself and get moving in whatever you have been doing for the past year. If it's held you back or stopped you, you need to light a fire under yourself, because you have the power. You have Aries power in you. You have fire in you. And it's important for you to get going on whatever it is. And oh my gosh, you guys got the World on the bottom. I feel like this is another energy for you. This is another energy saying that you're completing cycles. Things are ending. And I feel maybe you guys want a little bit of a break, but I feel like the universe is saying, keep going, keep moving. Cycles are ending. That means new stuff is coming in. Major new stuff coming in for you guys. So that's your energy right now for 2021. Taurus will be done another day. Today we're focusing on Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus would apply too. I'm going to be doing a love section as well. So there we have that. Now here's a big question, and I'm going to ask it early so we get it out of the way. Let's get this out of the way. What shouldn't you take into 2021? What should you have released or let go of, gotten rid of? Don't take it with you. All right, let's see what the cards have to say. So Scorpio, what shouldn't you take with you into 2021? You're going to release this, whatever this is, whatever comes out. It might not apply to you, but if it does, you're going to know it. You're going to know if this resonates with you. So what shouldn't you take into 2021? Dun, dun, dun. What shouldn't you take into 2020? Whoa! If you are harboring, now listen to me. If you're harboring any guilt or regret, you got to let it go. Look what you guys got. The Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is about guilt, regret, disappointments. It's a new day, Scorpio. Let it all go. Don't carry it into 2021. Look at that. You're looking at the spilled cups. There's two more standing over here, steady and true. And that's what you have to focus on, okay? If you feel like you made a mistake, if you feel like somebody wronged you, if you feel like you feel guilty about something and you don't even know why you feel guilty, you've got to release it. Let it go. Look into how to release it. Maybe do some mental exercises about it. Maybe talk to someone professionally or a therapist or something. I don't want you taking this into 2021 because it is going to affect your 2021 if you're taking with you this guilt and maybe it's even resentment or disappointment or coulda, shoulda, woulda. Let it go. I know it's hard. I'm not saying it's easy, but this is the major message here. What shouldn't you take with you into 2021 is the Five of Cups. Don't do that. Get rid of the guilt, get rid of the disappointment, get rid of all of it. Okay. All right, we got that one out of the way. Now, the next one is the biggest challenge for 2021. And don't forget, this doesn't apply to every single Scorpio out there, but you may feel like this resonates with you, and somebody else who tunes in could be like, holy crap, I'm not even a Scorpio and that applies to me. So you just never know. You never know. The universe sends us places for a reason. Oh, Sacred Tower, Nicole, the Five of Cups has been coming up in a bunch for me in my readings for myself. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's something you got to release then. And it's not easy. And we all do it. I mean, I could, you poll 100 people and, somebody's going to say, well, the biggest thing is I have regret or disappointment or guilt or something. And it's not uncommon, but it's something we hold on to, and it's something we need to learn to release. If we can't change it, just do better next time and move on. That's the best we can do with it. Okay, so biggest challenge 2021. Then we're going to get to the good stuff, like what we have to look forward to, advice, love. Okay, next one is, and if you're new here, welcome. Please click the like and subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I go live with my free tarot readings, which are typically on Sundays, but I've been doing them more often because I feel like I need to help more people. I feel like more people, I'm getting that energy to help more people. So I want to be there for you. Please click the subscribe, click the like, and click the bell, and you'll know when I go live, all right? And I can try to pull a couple of cards for you to try to help out your situation. All right, biggest challenge. This is interesting. You guys got the Four of Swords. Now, this is obviously every card has multiple gazillion meanings, but with this one, the first thing that came to my mind is that you're not taking care of yourself, Scorpio, that 2021 is going to be a challenge for you with resting, healing, and taking care of you. So I feel as though the message here, and let me see what's on the bottom, is for those of you, okay, I just got a double message. For those of you who are struggling health-wise, struggling with energy, it's time to heal. It's time to take time for your body. It's time to try to relax more. Like sometimes, what I feel like I get the tension right in here and I don't even know how it shows up sometimes, but it's like subconscious. I feel like we hold on to a lot of subconscious worry, and it's time for you guys to heal and rest, right? But it goes back to your other message about whatever you're doing, light a fire under yourself, because I think that's going to help with the healing for many of you. I feel as though part of your healing and growth, besides taking care of yourself, is lighting the fire under yourself to get whatever it is done that you need to get done, whatever projects you started, whatever ideas you have, whatever creative energy you have. This is a message to you. Get going. It's 2021. It'll be 2022 before you know it. And where are you going to be? This is the time to start. It's January 1st, right around the corner. Whoa. Guys, I see so much creative energy in Scorpios. I see so much, your artists, your musicians, your, creators, you build buildings, you do technology, you do all. Hey, Coco Babe, how are you? Hi, another Scorpio moon sister. Light a fire under yourself and get going January 1st, right around the corner. That is your biggest challenge this year, is taking care of yourself, energy, right? And lighting a fire under yourself to get stuff done. I'm so glad, Coco Babe. Get that stuff done. Okay, so we did the year's energy. We did what you shouldn't take with you into 2021. We just did the biggest challenge, right? Which came up in twofold with healing and light a fire under yourself, which was back into the energy, right? What to look forward to in 2021. This is our next question. What do Scorpios have to look forward to in 2021? Whoa. You guys got the Chariot. This is Cancer energy, and this is about moving forward. This is about balancing the dark and the light so you can move forward. Move forward. Well, let's light this Chariot on fire and let it go, right? It's going. You guys have to move forward. And that is what is part of what you have to look forward to, because what's it going to bring? Let's ask the cards. I feel like your successes are really going to be measured, and the work that you do, now you got the 10 of Wands, there's going to be work, but I think it's fun work. I think that once you get going and once you get your head wrapped around this creative energy or this creative project or this moving forward or whatever you have to do, I feel, hi Indira, I feel as though you will pop with all this like knowledge and wisdom and energy. And it's going to be 10 of Wands. It's going to be tough. It is going to be tough, but it's going to push you forward with this Chariot, and you're going to be like, holy mackerel. It's going to keep you from being confined. I feel like there's a confinement here. And for some of you, I feel it has to do too with that 5 of Cups that we got for what you shouldn't take into 2021. I feel like you need to release that. Wow. What did I just say? Wisdom? You got the High Priestess. High Priestess. You guys have so much under the surface that you are not tapping into. This knowledge, wisdom, creativity, it's here in this High Priestess. And they are, you know what, Sacred Tarot? You are so right. Scorpios are hard on themselves. You can't be hard on yourself. You just got to do it. Doesn't matter what anybody thinks. Doesn't matter what anybody says, because it's all about you. What did I say earlier? I said it's all about you, Scorpio. It's not about anybody else. It's about you. Tap into this wisdom of the High Priestess, and everything's under the surface. You just have to tap into it. And I feel like a lot of you feel burdened with, how do I get there? How do I tap into it? And we're going to be looking right now. The next question is advice from the universe. So you guys have this to look forward to. You guys have this amazing creative energy that is coming to, look, 3 of Pentacles. It's all about the work. And I think you're really going to enjoy it. You guys are going to enjoy it. It's not going to be something that you're like, of course, everything has a good and a bad to it, but you guys are going to enjoy this. And I think you're going to be really proud of yourselves by the time the end of the year comes. Around December of 2021. This is great energy. So how do we get there? How do we get there for Scorpio? How do we get there? What's the advice for the upcoming year for Scorpio? For this energy, this creative energy, this releasing energy, this your authentic truth. And that goes back to this too. Stand in your truth. Stand in your authentic truth. Not everybody's going to like it, but it doesn't matter. Who cares? At the end of the day, you only have yourself. It's really the truth. Let's see. Advice from the universe. If you are new here, please click the like and please subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I go live to do free readings. And if I have time at the end of this, I am going to be doing some free readings for people who have some questions. Okay. So let's see. Advice from the universe for Scorpio. Come on. Advice from the universe. Scorpio. Enjoy life. Spend time with your friends. And I think this is going to help your creative energy because it's going to go back to the healing piece. It's going to go back to the rest piece. It's going to be about letting go. And I feel like, sometimes Scorpios could be with it very into themselves and not want to, not that they don't socialize, but they're very closed off sometimes, or, don't say much. And then if somebody sets them off, there comes the stinger. And you got the Emperor again. The advice is harness that fire energy. You're in charge of your life. Sometimes we don't feel that way because outside things happen and we're like, wow, I can't control this. but you can control how you react and how you spend your time and energy. Spend it with friends, get creative energy from friends, you might even work with a friend on a project or something, but it's all about you being that emperor, having the emperor energy. That's amazing. That's your advice. Let's see if we have any more advice for Scorpio. Any more advice? Woo! 3 of Pentacles again. 3 of Pentacles is a great card because it's about work, but it's also about working with others too. So when you get the 2 3s, that's amazing. You got 3 and 4. 4 is Emperor, and then you've got 2 3s. And I don't know if 33 is a number that's important to you. It could be. You might be seeing 3s. If you do see 3s or start seeing 3s, that is kind of a sign from the universe too that you're on the right track or you're doing what you need to do. And it's important to pay attention to whatever you're doing at the time you see the numbers or thinking about when you see those numbers. I'm very big into numerology. Obviously, you guys look at the name of the channel, it's 811. 811 is my number, 8s and 1s. I see them all the time. I used to see 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11 all the time. And then it switched to 811. So it's important for you to pay attention to the universe signs and signals because numbers are important. Okay, so we've got friends, we've got fire energy. Let's take a look at love. All right, and I'm going to pull for singles and those in a relationship. What advice for this year? And I'm going to start with those in a relationship, okay? So if you're in a relationship right now, let's see what the advice is from the universe for 2021. Sorry, guys, that's my dog. He's in my room right now. I just gave him a bone, but he can probably hear me talking. Or I'm getting an Amazon delivery, one of the two. I apologize. Oh, you said he's a Leo, fire sign. I need to listen to his advice. Okay, yeah. Okay, your partner. Awesome, Sacred Tarot. Yeah, that's definitely coming out. That fire energy is definitely there. You guys might be spending a lot of time with fire signs this year with all that fire energy. Fire and water, nice combo. Okay, so those in a relationship, what advice does the universe have for you for 2021? Those in a relationship. You guys got the 4 of Wands. Woo! That's an awesome card. And you got the 8 of Cups. I'll talk about both. Then you got the Fool energy. This is about the 4 of Wands. If this applies to you and you're in a stable relationship, I see that your relationship is probably going to stay very stable for the rest of for 2021. And the best advice I ever got from somebody, it was a minister. I was at a retreat with my late husband, and he said something more powerful than saying I love you is saying I appreciate you to a spouse or a loved one. And I never forgot that. And for some reason, when this card popped out, that popped out too. It was like appreciation. Remember this year in 2021 to show your spouse, significant other, or whatever type of relationship you are in, to show them appreciation, okay? And I see something very stable. For others of you, which this usually happens when I do things about a relationship, there might be some things you're walking away from this year. It might be a relationship that was kind of toxic. It might be a relationship that you're thinking about walking away from. But with this card came the Fool. And this is Aquarius energy. And the Fool, like every card in the tarot, can have many meanings. But what I saw for you was that you're going to be very free if you do decide to walk away from a relationship, not to fear, not to worry. You're going to have a lot of freedom to be your authentic self. I feel like some of you might be not being your authentic self because you might be in a relationship where there's some toxicity or keeping you back, or the person's not allowing you to be you. And, you know, I hear, all right, I'm going to give you an example. And you know, this person might even watch this later. But actually, it's two people I've known in my life. So they were married, both are divorced. And they're both musicians. Or they were. Let's say they were as young, they were guitar player, piano player, whatever. And so we were talking, and they're like, you know, I'm playing my music again. I'm writing. I'm doing this. And I'm like, why'd you stop? Like, what are you talking about? Like, in your 20s, you did this. And it's like, they're talking about because, well, you know, my wife didn't really want me doing it. They wanted me to be in front of the TV. They wanted me to, you know, the kids came and I felt like my creativity got cut off, whatever. We still have to take care of our inner wishes and fulfillment while we're taking care of others, right? So that's the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. We can't take that stuff away from people. There's that codependency or trying to control what the other one does. Just because you don't like music and your spouse does, you can't take that away. And I'll give you an example. My late husband used to jump out of airplanes in the Army. You think I wanted him to do that? Do you think I'm like, yeah, honey, go ahead, let's jump out of airplanes? No, I didn't want him to do that, but I wouldn't stop him. I would never say, no, you can't do that, because that's what he wanted to do. And I wouldn't want to take that away from him because it's what he wanted. So I feel as though this, if you are, the reason for my little story is because with this 8 of Cups, if you're walking away from something, the cards are showing me that you're going to be free to do what you want to do. This person was holding you back. And I want everyone to be happy. And I feel as though you need to make the decision of what makes you happy. And the Fool energy, it's about adventure. It's about learning. It's about going on a journey and possibly having a cute little white dog with you. But it's about adventure and finding yourself. And I feel as though, and the 7-7 right now in the chat and in the likes. So guys, 7-7, another important number. All right. If you're new here, please click the like and subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I go live to do private reading. Live free readings. And I also do private readings. You can check in the description box. I have a business email. You can reach out if you're interested in a private reading. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys that are in a relationship. Okay. Now let's see for singles. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, singles. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, singles. Ashley's like, whoop, whoop. Ashley's like, bring it. Let's see what we got going. All right. What's coming? Any love coming for singles in 2021? And I can probably say that, yes, you are going to meet people in 2021. It's going to happen. Whether it's stable and lasting, that's another thing, right? Ooh, this is about wishes coming true. I just talked about the 9. This is about wishes coming true, wish fulfillment, being happy with yourself. But this also goes back to being authentic, doing you, and then the 10 of Cups will come along. So let's see what else we have. So we have the 9. What else do we have for singles? Singles with love. Come on, let's see what we got going on. Someone from the past that may have hurt you might be trying to come back in, and you can say no. But there's a big transformation happening for a lot of Scorpios right now in love. Your card came out, Scorpio, transformation. And you guys are going through a transformation. Now don't panic. You got the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. What I see with this 10 of Swords is that someone from your past may try to convince you to get back with them that may not have been the best. Yeah, because you got the Hierophant on the bottom. That might not have been the best for you. And then you got the 10 of Cups. And that is having it all. That is happiness and fulfillment within yourself and with others. So I see some great things for you guys for 2021. I just feel like there's going to be a hiccup with an ex that may be coming in who might give you a hard time. And for some of you, you might be tempted to go back with this person that you know isn't good for you. That could be a hiccup. That could be like, what do I do? So just be aware of that. But I feel for those that applies to, it's not everybody. For those that it applies to, you're going to be getting the world card, which is full cycle, coming all the way around. And I feel this is karmic. This situation here, if this applies to you and somebody in 2021 who you know you probably shouldn't be with, or you broke up, you know the reason you broke up, try to convince you to go back with them, you will have a win karmically when you make the decision that this person isn't right for me. Now that doesn't apply. You could have somebody that you were with that you guys broke up for whatever, whatever it was, school, distance, whatever, and then you guys get back together and you're like, whoa, this works out beautifully. But for those who got these 2 10s, you know what I'm talking about. You know that this person was difficult, not easy, maybe narcissistic, kept sticking swords in your back over and over again, and then you kept taking it. And maybe you were really quiet about it too, and you didn't really say much. But you need to stand in your authentic truth. That was our first card, remember? Stand in your truth. And you will triumph this year with that. So sorry if I sound all over the place, but I think whoever sees that this applies to is going to know what I'm talking about. Okay? All right, for singles. So I see some good stuff coming in. Just be wary of any exes coming back. Beware of the ex. Okay. Now, during COVID, many people lost their jobs. Many people had to get new jobs, change careers, really were able to, some people, I got to chill. Some people even were able to reevaluate what they were doing and saying, you know what? I think I want to do something else. And maybe they were starting and stopping something else, which is perfectly fine. You should try things out, try new things. And with money and career, let's see. My accent really comes out when I say career, doesn't it? Career. Let's see. We're going to look at suggestions and advice for bouncing back. If you've had a lot of money problems, we want to look at that and see how you can bounce back in 2021. And career, what types of things and advice should we have for career for Scorpio for 2021? So let's start with career. Let's start with career, Spirit. Let's see. What do we have for career? What do we have for career? If you don't have a job right now, you're going to be getting an offer that you love. You are going to be getting an offer that you love. And you got the world again on the bottom. It's going to come full circle. I feel as though for those of you who have been really struggling to move forward, struggling to push, who are in the, I like that joke, the water Uber, with your swords, with career, I feel as though things are going to be coming into a victory for you. Victory, next card. This is a win for you. 2021 is going to be a breakthrough for you with career, whether it's in the same job you're in or a new job. It is going to be a breakthrough. So that is beautiful. And you guys keep getting the 9 of Cups because I just want to stress, Scorpio, it's all about you. Don't worry about what anybody else wants, thinks, or is trying to impose on you. You do you. It's all about your wishes and dreams and your fulfillment. And it's time you stepped up if you haven't. And you know who you, if this applies to you, you know what I'm talking about. So let's see what happens with this for career. I want to try to just pull a couple of more. If you're new, please click the like and subscribe. And oh, I know what I forgot to tell you guys. Let me just, before I pull one more career card here. If you comment on any of the December tarot readings, which is in a playlist, you will be entered to win a free 30-minute tarot reading with me. You'll be entered to win, and I'll be picking on December 31st because we hit 1,500 subscribers like a week ago or so. And then I'm going to be doing it again at 1,800 subscribers because guess what? 8s and 1s are my number. And I hope that you win. And please watch and comment on one of those December tarot readings. And I do go live and do free readings. So you can, if you click the bell, you'll know when I go live to do free readings. And I think I'm going to have time at the end to do some free readings. So pull a couple of cards for you guys. So Sacred Tarot, I ended my 20-year career last year finally. Now on to starting a business. That's fabulous. You do you. I feel like you're going to get a lot of fulfillment from that. Because this 9 just keeps flying out of the deck. You're going to get a lot of fulfillment from doing that. It's not going to have, it's not going to be without burden, obviously, guys. Everything has the dark and the light, but I think you're going to get a lot of fulfillment out of it. Okay, so, oh my gosh, you guys got the Sun. Happiness. Things are going to get so much better. The Sun is going to come up. If things have been difficult, the Sun is here for you. It's rising in the east. Guys, the Sun is here. That is your advice from the universe. Things are going to get better. Careers are going to happen. You're going to be finding your fulfillment. I feel like there's major shifts in the universe between the Jupiter, the Saturn conjunction, today's full moon, and 2021 in Aquarius. It's just going to be so much better. The shift needed to happen. We had to have the darkness of this year to bring in the light. We had to. You can't have one without the other, unfortunately, right? But that Sun card's beautiful. I was doing some free live readings. I don't know if it was last week or the week before. The Sun card just kept coming out and coming out, coming out. And what this tells me is there's light at the end of the tunnel. There's happiness. There's joy. You can find it. It's there and it's coming. Anything you've been reaping, sowing, whatever you're doing is going to come to fruition and you're going to be happy. That's beautiful. Beautiful card. Sorry, guys. I just did something to me. Oh, here we go. Okay, money for 2021. Guys, can you just put a thumbs up in the comments, in the chat, if COVID affected your money flow? Did COVID affect your money flow, like make it less? Just put a thumbs up just so I know that, you were affected by it. So I'm going to try to pull on that energy and see if I can kind of get a general for the people in this chat for money for next year. 2021. Yeah. Wow, there's 10 people here. If you're new, please click the like, subscribe, and please ring that bell so you know when I go live and give free tarot readings out, okay? And give me a thumbs up if you were affected by COVID, if the COVID reduced your income in some fashion, because I'm going to pull some energies on that money. Let's see where the money's coming from. Maybe there'll be some new sources. I know there's supposed to be a stimulus, but I don't know what the story is with that right now. It's been going on so long that, like, who knows, right? Who knows? Hi, H, how are you? I'm going to try to do some, pull some cards for people when I'm done This is the last portion of the Scorpio reading, and I'll try to pull some cards for people. I'm just trying to get a general energy on money, so I can try to pull on people's energy that's in here. So what is the advice for helping income, getting more income, raising pentacles? There's a lot of worry. Trust the universe. I got this upside down, and I didn't even realize there was any upside down cards in the deck, because I usually keep all my cards right side up, and if they fly out upside down, they fly out upside down. But this means that try to trust the universe. That's hard to do because it's just hard. It's part of our life lessons. But trust in the universe that things are going to get better, because I know some people have a lot of worry about it. And you're going to have options. Look at the Two of Pentacles here. There's balance here. Things are going to get balanced, and you're going to have options coming in. But I want to get a little more specific than that. How can we raise our pentacles? Get more pentacles in. How can we go back, for whatever we lost in 2020 for people? You guys got the Ace of Wands. That is about your creativity we've been talking about, your fire energy, that fire you need to light under yourself. It's about that. Okay, so you have the ability. It's here. It's here. This card would not come out if you didn't have this ability to light a fire under yourself. And look, the Three of Pentacles. Turn to other people that you know that may already have jobs, or have jobs in fields that you want to be in, or may have connections to people that can help you to get a job if jobs have been scarce. Or it could be someone might be able to give you some, I don't know, financial advice. Talk to people who are in those areas maybe that you might know. Collaborate with people. I think that was the word I was looking for, like collaborate. Maybe brainstorm with some people who are in the same situation you are. But the Ace of Wands, it means it's coming. You would say, well, Aim, why didn't you get the Ace of Pentacles? It's because this has to do with you and your fire and your energy. It's about you lighting that fire under yourself and getting those pentacles to come in. And look what I wore today, guys. Can you see my earrings? I got my pentacles on. I got my pentacles on. Because I knew that this has been a struggle for people. It's not easy. But you have that ability. I want to put all these back, except the Ace. And I just want to pull on this Ace for more advice, a clarification on the Ace. I want to try to get more information. Okay, something just happened here. The cards all like fell again. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Here they are. They're back. I want to pull on the Ace. Let's clarify the Ace. Just want to shuffle them up some more because they got weird. Scorpios are such creative people. There's just like such creative energy. I can feel it. Okay. What else can we check this? Oh my gosh, you guys got the Ace of Swords too. That's about intellect, using your head, how to get that money in, how to change your circumstance. It's about a new beginning in changing circumstance. One more card, please. And it's 1-1. 11. 1-1. Two aces, a 1-1. You can change your circumstance. And for some reason, I feel like it's outside people too. I feel like you have to collaborate with some people. I feel like there's some kind of collaboration here. Look, 1-1. If you guys can see the tops of the cards, 1-1. Usually it's Roman numerals too. These cards, for some reason, the minors have the regular number and the majors have, which that's neither here nor there. And you got another 3. So you guys have gotten a lot of threes. Hi, Encompass Life Guy. How are you? You guys have gotten a lot of threes. So pay attention to threes. Pay attention. So that's what I have for you. Before I do any, is there another topic somebody wanted to hear about? We did love, money, career, energy for the year, challenges, what to release for the year before you go into the year. So some of you have some work to do in the next few days. Advice from the universe. Anything else that you guys want to ask the cards about Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And I'm going to hold this card up again because some guys, it's 8. There's 8 people and 8 things. There's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. I love this card for Scorpio. I think that's fabulous. Anything else, guys? Anything else? Then I have some time to pull some cards for people who want to know something in their circumstance. Health? Sure. Let's ask the health question. Health for Scorpio. Health for Scorpio. Yeah, that was the healing card, right? We got the 4 swords. Oh, Beverly, thank you. This didn't just resonate, it slapped me upside the head. Oh, Beverly, that's funny. Thank you. Let's see, health. Health. Come on. Okay, so again, you guys got the 3 of Cups. These 3s are flying out. 3 is important. Why? 3 is important for you guys. But what I did get, I got the Knight of Pentacles for this question, and the 4 of Swords really resonated. Yeah, it's about healing, taking time for yourself. But now I feel like, and I think this applies to some of you, be gentle with yourself. Like, this is a slow-moving energy, the Knight of Pentacles. And somebody, I think, said it earlier that Scorpios are tough on themselves. Be gentle with yourself, because that will affect your health if you're tough on yourself. Remember, I was talking about, like, I get this bad pain in my neck, and it's like, it's like, it's me being hard on myself. Me maybe not taking the time. You want to know something I do that's horrible? I don't even sit down and enjoy my food. I'm constantly doing something and eating my food at the same time. That's not healthy. I shouldn't be doing that. I should sit down at the table and eat my food. No phone, no computer, no pad and pen, nothing. I should just be sitting and eating, and I don't do that. So I feel like the Pentacle, the Knight of Pentacles is saying when it comes to your health, when it comes to taking care of yourself, when it comes to healing, go slow, be gentle with yourself, take it easy, and take the time you need for certain things. Because then I got the Page of Wands again with that fire energy. And that fire energy is about your creativity and getting things done that you have planned on doing, have tried to do, or great creative ideas that you have that maybe you just haven't followed through on. All right? I'm always on the go too, trying to slow down. Thank you for your message. I appreciate it. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm very honest about myself. Like, if I do stuff that I know I shouldn't be doing like that, like, I constantly, the only time I sit down and eat a meal and like enjoy the food is when I'm out. Like, if I'm out to lunch or something with friends or whatever. If not, I'm choking down food when I'm home, and I don't know why. I have the time, really. I'm just always going. It's not healthy. But so that's what I have. So did I see a couple of questions earlier? I don't know if I can scroll all the way back, guys. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, I can. Sometimes I can't for some reason. Okay, so I answered about Taurus. I'm going to do Taurus another day. Indira, thank you so much. Scorpios are hard on themselves, sacred. Congratulations with that business, by the way, Sacred Tarot. That's awesome. Oh, H said, oh, did Got Peach have a question earlier? I think, is Got Peach still here? Post your question if you did. So right now I have what's coming for me in 2021. H, are you still here? Is H still here? Okay, so I'm going to move on to someone that's here, okay, guys? I think it's, was it Lala? All right, let me just make sure. I try to get to everybody that I can. I try not to skip if I see it. Oh, drew a card about health. Beverly, that's so funny. Okay, sacred for, okay, Lala, anything I should know for this week? Anything you should pay attention to? Okay, Lala, let's see. Let's see, you were the first one in, you and Coco Babe, I think were the first ones in here today. If you haven't yet, if you could please click the like on this video so others can find me. And guys, it would really help if you guys share my videos that others can find me. I would appreciate it. And what does Lala need to know for this week? I know I sound like a broken record, but this is what they recommend us to do to try to continue to build the channel. So believe me, when I first started YouTube, like going on YouTube, I had no idea to click the like or anything like that. So some people don't know. So thank you. What does Lala need to know for the week? What should she pay attention to? Okay, you got the King of Swords. Is this someone in your life? Masculine energy here. You got the Moon and the High Priestess. Okay, so something to do with this person, and it's something they might be coming forward with that you didn't expect them to say or do. So just pay attention to that and be, I feel like this might be a father. I don't know if your father is living or if you are in touch with your father or a father figure. And they might have some knowledge or wisdom or information for you that is going to impact your life in the future. And I don't think you're going to be I think you're going to be surprised. Let me just pull one more card on this. I knew a page was going to come out. It's a message. An older man in your life? No older man. Maybe they're going to come forward this week then, Lala. Your father passed. I don't have a father figure. I feel as though this is an older guy in your life that has a message for you about possibly the history of your family, history. I feel like it's some kind of wisdom. Maybe you're going to meet him this week. Let me just, let's show you this week. I think it's something to do with karma. Not, karma is not always bad, people. Like it could be very positive. Like it's something, it's like, okay, say for example, you said, I'm going to the grocery store. Then you automatically change your mind and say, no, I'm going to the drugstore or the pharmacy or whatever you guys call it in your country. And you're like, you end up meeting somebody. It's an interesting energy. Let me know, Lala, because it's interesting. Something, someone's coming forward. Maybe you'll get an email from someone in the family, or a picture of somebody or an old picture of your dad. I don't know. It's an interesting energy. It's a powerful energy. It's making me a little dizzy energy. Yeah, it's powerful, Lala. Keep me informed on that one. Interesting. It's nothing, I feel like it's nothing bad. It's just something you just didn't know. And it's going to come forward. Very interesting. Okay. Okay, Ashley. Does N love me? You're a Taurus. He's a Sag. If anybody else has a question, yeah, that was a strong energy too, Lala. Anybody else has a question, a personal question? I can help. I've got a few more minutes. Okay, Ashley. If you're new here, please click the like and please subscribe if you haven't, so you know when I go live and give free readings. And you guys can also check out, if you want a personal reading, you guys can check out my email in the description and reach out to me and we can schedule something if you're interested in a personal reading. I think you love him. You said he's a Taurus. Huh? Oh, no, he's a Sag. Yeah. He showed up as the King of Wands. And you showed up as the Empress, which is Venus energy, which is love energy, which is motherly energy. I feel like you love him, but I'm not getting a reciprocation card, if that makes any sense. Let me pull another card. Okay, you got the Hangman. That means that it's not determined. How old is this relationship? You got the Hangman. It's not determined. Something's hanging it up. It could be them, their energy. Immediately I got, is this guy a little on the, I'm not going to say the word right, but does he think he knows it all? He kind of seems, he's charismatic and kind of like thinks he knows it all. Or is he's sure of himself? Or he seems to be sure of himself. But there's a Hangman here. So something's hanging it up. Like something's blocking you guys, or there's some kind of, yeah. What's the blockage? Let me ask what the block, if anybody else has a question, what's the blockage? Is he kind of immature, Ashley? Is he a little immature? I know there's a lag, guys. Sorry. I wonder if I can turn that lag off, by the way. Yeah, he's a little immature, yeah. So I feel as though what the cards are telling is that he isn't ready for, either ready for love or ready for commitment or ready to take that step of maturity into, I don't know how old you guys are, but like what is involved in a commitment and what is involved in love, I feel like they're not ready for. That's what I'm getting. It doesn't mean that in the future he wouldn't, but this Hangman and this Knight, he's a crush. He's my social media friend, but Tarot Reader said there's a future. Okay, but something's hanging it up. And it could be the fact he's on the immature side. It's not coming through. You know what I mean? Something could have changed since the time that other person talked to you, because energies change all the time. Energies change. You're at a far distance, Ashley. Okay, yeah. That could be part of it too. Maybe since the tarot reader read for you that the guy decides he doesn't want to try something long distance. I don't know. It could be anything without doing a deeper read, but yeah, I feel like you are really, really interested in him. Let me just get one more. Encompass Life Guide. Yes, I will definitely pull for you. Let me just get another one, Ashley. This is a tough situation. If you're new, please click the like and subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I go live for free live readings. Okay, let me tell you another one for Ashley. What can we tell Ashley here? Yeah, he's built up a wall regarding this because he's afraid. So you got the 9 and the 5 of Wands on the bottom. It's like in his mind, this is like a mind thing. He is worried with this, and he's building up a wall. I think it could be the distance. I didn't get the he's afraid of love. I feel like Ashley, he's afraid of love. He's afraid of it. He's afraid of love. Then there's distance. He's like measuring all these things. It can change though. I mean, he could talk himself the other way and be like, you know what? I should give it a chance. But right now, this is the energy he's holding right now. And when you read the other tarot reader read, that was the energy that was being held then. Things change. People make choices. I use this example all the time. Like, you know, you could wake up one morning and say, I'm moving to Guam. And your whole life will change. Everything will change. The energies you hang with will change. The people you know will change. What you do changes. Everything will change. Your health will change. It's a different climate. So people make choices and it changes. That's why that's another reason why I suggest to people to do energy check-ins. Not that we should continue to ask the same question over and over again and make the cards mad at us. But because I've had that where they'll go blank. Like you just ask the same question so many times and they're like, but there's just energy check-ins because things change. Things can change or they can change back. Like right now, that's exactly how he's feeling. But in 2 weeks, he might feel different. It's just like our thoughts every day. You know, 1 minute it's like, yeah, I definitely want to move. I want to change where my house. And then the next day it's like, no, I love my house. I want to stay here. So that's how the energy goes. But best of luck to you, Ashley. I think it's going to work out. And if it's not him, I feel like there's somebody else around the corner. If it's not this guy, then there's somebody else. Let me just ask one more time. Got Peach. I'm going to do you right after Encompass Life. Ashley, let me just pull one more card, okay? We've got the Hangman again. So we got to wait on this energy, Ashley. You know what? I go live on Sundays, Ashley. I start usually at around 1. Get in the chat early and post your question, and it'll get you on the list early. And I'll pull again and see if the energy changes. Like if you talk to him this week and you kind of have a conversation and you kind of bring some things up, then I can read the energy after that of what what maybe he's brewing or simmering in there. But my list fills up quick, guys, just so you know. I do around 30 readings on Sundays, and you got to get in the chat pretty early to get on the list, okay? Because for a small channel, I fill up really fast. All right? Okay, so let's see. We got Encompass Life Guide. Is my soulmate heading my way soon? No, I'm going to use these cards. You got the Knight, you got the Page of Swords, so there's going to be some communication. And you got the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like they could be talking to you soon, but it's not the communication you're going to be looking for. I feel like this person is still simmering, still looking at their pentacles, and it's not money. It's what they value. They're looking at their life. Like each one of these pentacles is a portion of their life and choices and things that they've done. And now they're watching them grow on the tree, or they're watching them sit there on the tree, and they're not ready to pick a pentacle yet. Like they're not ready to move forward. Let me see what's on the bottom. But you got the Sun on the bottom. So there's happiness here. I just feel like what they're coming forward about, or what they're talking about, isn't exactly what you're going to want to hear at this time. Because I really feel they're in this hermit energy, like with the Seven of Pentacles that I just described. Seven of Pentacles means about investment and watching things. But what I saw is this person looking at everything in their life. And this is about introspection and staying to themselves. So, but that's what I have. That's the current energy. That's just right now. It could change. Okay. So my iPad is on a lag. Okay, guys. Got Beach. How are you? Why is RS so worried about me leaving him? You guys, just give me 1 second. I need to have a little Hershey kiss. I need a little sugar. Just need a little sugar. Okay. Why is RS so worried about you leaving him? You're so welcome. You're so welcome in Compass Life. And then I'm going to do Indira. Okay. RS. We read about him before, huh? I don't remember what it was, though. Why is he so worried about him leaving? About you leaving him? Does he have a good relationship with his mother? Got Peach. Does he have a good relationship with his mom? I know there's a lag. I'm going to keep pulling while you answer. Something about his mom. He's healing from some childhood trauma, and it makes him defensive. Or he needs to heal from this childhood trauma. Pull another one. Is Got Peach still here? Yeah, he, hi Sania, how are you? Oh, you don't know. See, he's coming up on this now, not over here. Okay. You don't know. I would ask, I mean, if you're, obviously you're in union if he's worried about you leaving him. So I would talk to him about his relationship with his mother, which I'm sure men love that. I'm joking, right? They're gonna hate it. But there's some healing he has to do with a female in his life. I got mom energy. He has to heal from it, and it makes him defensive. Or he puts on a good front that it doesn't bother him, and he needs to go through that transformation. This is Scorpio energy. He needs to go through that transformation because it's blocking him. That makes him worried. He's not confident in the relationship and you staying with him because he fears something that happened in his childhood with a mother figure or an older woman or someone he trusted, maybe an aunt, maybe a babysitter. Somebody let him down, and it's really affecting his relationships. So, you know, I think that you probably need to have a conversation with him about that. Obviously, approach it with kid gloves because you don't want to upset him, but or maybe pay attention to some other things. You know, you said he's worried about leaving. Oh, people are walking in my neighborhood, so now the dog's gonna get all riled up. You know, pay attention to other things besides him worrying about you leaving. Like there might be other triggers or examples that you're gonna see, and you'll be like, oh, you know what? That might have something to do with it. That's what I'm seeing is the childhood thing from a mother figure or a woman figure, feminine figure. All right. Interesting. A happy new year to you too, Sania. Oh, you're so welcome, Peach. You're so welcome, as always, you guys. And thank you so much for your loyalty. So, you know, so many of you keep coming back again and again, and I truly appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. If you're new here, we have a little family here of people. I do free live readings. I do zodiac sign readings. I am doing a giveaway for a 30-minute free reading for people who comment on my December tarot readings. So you can go into the December tarot readings, make a comment in the comment section, and you'll be entered to win. And I will be picking someone on December 31st, which is right around the corner. And you can also click the bell when you subscribe. That way you know when I go live, and you can try to get in on a mini reading that I do minimally every week. Okay, so the next one is Sania. Look at all those fabulous emojis. I love emojis. Whoever invented emojis was brilliant. I love emojis. They're so uplifting. What's coming in love towards you, Sania? Let's see. What's coming in love for Sania? Oh, I know what I wanted to ask you guys before I read for Sania. You guys type in the sign you want. Today I did Scorpio. What's the next sign you want me to do? And the one with the most requests, I'll do next. I'm Aquarius, so there's one vote for Aquarius. But okay, Cancer, Capricorn, Cancer. Okay. Hi, Ryan. How are you? Cancer, let me just stop this for 1 second. Cancer's had some majorly deep readings. If you go on my channel, holy moly, you guys have got some deep stuff going on. Well, you did a couple of months, like for the past couple of months, I think November and December, you guys had some major things going on. I think you had spirit guides coming. You had all sorts of stuff going on. Woo! It was deep. I was all over the place. I couldn't talk fast enough. You still do, Ryan. Interesting. My son's a Cancer. My son, and I say it like that because he's in the house. But you know, I know that he and he's very intuitive and stuff like that. And I can see the shifts. I see the shifts. Yeah. Indira, yep. Suffering, yeah. Yeah, you got to call on those spirit guides for relief. Yeah, you got to call, you know, and sometimes the dreams get crazy. All right, let's see. Let's hope Sania's got some good stuff coming in. Oh, happy birthday, Sania, by the way. It's Capricorn season. Ooh, so you got the Empress with the Page of Pentacles. All right. So something's coming in for you. Let's get a little clarification, but it's slow. And you know how much I love slow. What is that? Yeah, I have a son. Yeah. My son is a sweetheart, but he puts on that front, you know, that he's not, you can't hurt him, you know, like, but he's really, he'll give you the shirt off his back, literally. It's unbelievable, my kid. He's a sweetheart. I love cancers. Cancers are amazing people. So you have the slow energy coming in, but some love coming in. January 5th. Oh my gosh. We need you, Capricorns, too. You guys ground us. You got Aries energy, so you could have a fire sign coming in, or a fire sign that you might be interested in with the Emperor energy. Let's see, Sania. So you got two majors though. And this is a power couple, guys. Sania, this is a power couple. The Empress with the Emperor. Power couple. So whoever this is that's coming in, that's slow, is going to be someone who's not afraid to let you know that they care. He's going to be fiery. He's going to be in charge of his life, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a power couple when you get so I only pulled 3 cards, guys, and I got 3, 4, and the page. So the page means someone's coming in. If you get the cups, it's fast. Pentacles, it's slow. And then 3 and 4. That's awesome. Let me pull one more for Sania. Did anyone else? Oh, okay. Virgo, Libra, 2 male persons you know. Well, one of them is going to be, one of them is going to have that Emperor energy. Did anyone else want a reading before I go off? I want to put one more on this. Yeah. Victory. Da, da, da. Don't. You're going to be carrying your laurel wreath because one of these guys is going to be fabulous. I think one of them is going to be pretty stable and stay. Or if it's not one of these guys, someone is going to be coming in. Yeah. These are all beautiful cards, Sandy. You can't complain about these. Cannot complain about these. Ryan, did you want me to answer a question? Just type your question in, Ryan. Yeah, those are beautiful cards, Sandy. You can't go. There's no Virgo energy here. Other than, well, technically there is with the pentacle. That's Earth. Wands, you got more fire energy here than anything. But neither one of them's a fire sign, so there's no air energy at all. Let me pull one more. It's not going to tell me if it's who it is, though. You have to. It's your journey. They're not going to say it. But look what you got: the 10 of Pentacles. Ding, 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 ding. So that means it's going to be good, but it's about you making those choices. It's about you picking because it's your journey. It's not going to tell me. That's cool. It's all positive, but it's all about the choices you make. 10 of Pentacles. Woo! I'm sorry. I'm looking at this one now because this one's like scrolling. Well, my Friday expresses love for me. Okay. Lose. Did you guys lose me? Am I back? Can you guys, someone give me a thumbs up and let me know I'm back before I read? Okay, yes. Okay, good. Sorry, I think it's my internet. Okay. Oh, Indira. Sorry, that's what I missed. That's what I missed. What is my soul purpose? Okay, guys, I'm going to do Indira first, then Suwatha. Okay, that's a deep question, Indira. I'll do my best to pull a couple of cards on it. It's deep. I feel like I need to pull an oracle with that too. Hold on. Soul's purpose. I got the Queen of Cups. Before I say anything, I'll just tell you what the cards are. And then I'm going to pull you've got the Empress too. You've got the Queen of Cups and the Empress. So it's like, I feel like you, like a healer, mother. Are you a traveling nurse or something? Travel, healing. Let me pull a, doctor, therapist. How are you know what? Oh, good night, Sania. Oh, you too. Blessings and positivity to you too. Thank you. You're a lecturer. What do you lecture on? Oh my gosh, I just said healer, right? Teacher, okay. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. I feel as though you're close to your life's purpose, but there's one more step. So you're teaching doctors? Well, yeah, because you're teaching biology, right? In college? You teaching in college? Yeah. I feel as though what the cards are saying is that you need to get more involved in their path. So like say you're teaching biology, like you're doing, getting involved in the students' path that they're on and their moral compass for whatever you're teaching them to be part of. I hope I'm making sense. This is what's coming to me from the great beyond, that you're very motherly to them, or they look up to you as a strong female, I think, or a motherly female, and you're guiding them, not only teaching biology. Like that's one piece of it. Okay, yeah, do they come to you? Yeah, see, they must come to you when they have problems in life, not necessarily just biology. Yeah, that is your purpose. Like you're almost like being a therapist without being a therapist. Like I feel like you're probably a very approachable person, and I feel like they look up to you, especially with that Queen of Cups. They feel like, yes, I can go to my teacher and tell her about this problem I'm having, because she's not gonna make fun of me. She's not going to turn me away. She's not going to judge me. And people can see that. And that's that Empress energy. You've got Empress energy, which is motherly, helpful, compassionate. And with the Eight of Wands, I feel as though that's saying that you're on that path, but also that you might be like traveling to some, what do they call it? My gosh, you'd think because I have a degree in teaching too, not biology. Oh, forget that. I would never be able to do that. I have a degree in English in secondary ed, but I was just thinking about the, like the credits you have to go get, or, the, oh God, sorry, I'm drawing a blank, guys. I should have ate more Hershey Kisses. Hold on. Why can't I think of what I mean? When you go to a conference, like say all the biology teachers of the world come together at this conference, and you have classes and stuff like that about teaching biology. I feel as though you're going to travel somewhere about bringing your teaching to another level, but you're already doing it. Or maybe you're going to teach other biology teachers how to incorporate the personal side of teaching into biology. And that's what I got. I couldn't think of the word. Like people are going to look to Indira and say, wow, Indira really incorporates this, this, and this into her teaching. And the kids really, or the students really go to her and really trust her. And I want to be able to bring that to my classroom. Well, how does she do it? And then that's what will happen, is you're going to be like the person that people go to for that. Oh, you have your YouTube channel. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Personalizing your subject and making kids feel comfortable going to you. Yeah, and then look, you got the Queen of Swords, which is about the intellect part of it.